Siemaneczku ludziska, witam w kolejnym odcinku, w kolejnym materiale. Teraz tak, mamy za zadanie tutaj porozmawiać o zjednoczeniu rodów z Angarem.
Will do.
No to wchodzimy. Okej, tutaj już ktoś na nas czeka. Zaraz z nim porozmawiamy. Rozpoczniemy kolejną misję. Tych misji do końca gry zostało 3. Żmudny Sojusz.
Let's see.
There you are. I was wondering when you'd come to talk. Ready to discuss our further actions?
I am. Let's call the others.
Good. Good. Let us begin. Now that House Leonida is taken care of, we can finally think about the last step in our plan.
Unite the houses. Wolfgar, Hallett, and Utran.
Yes, now you might think that this will be easy, but it won't be. The only ally we have for certain is House Utran, thanks to my sister.
So what's the plan? We'll probably need to arrange for some kind of conclave, right?
Correct. I've already put thought into this, and I think it should take place on neutral grounds. The Eye, to be precise. Now that Amaria Leonida is gone, the marshlands are practically no man's land again. If you agree to this, we will send out couriers to inform House Hallett and House Wolfgar of this conclave. Then we need to do all in our power to convince them to join forces with us.
But why do you expect this to be complicated? We have a common enemy, so joining forces is the only thing that makes sense, isn't it?
Theoretically, yes. But let me explain. Lord Shane Wolfgar, the head of House Wolfgar, didn't have an heir except for one daughter, who fought in the Mage Wars. She died in the final battle in a span, because House Hallett didn't send the reinforcements they promised.
Damn it. A feud.
Correct. House Wolfgar despises House Hallett, particularly Lord Shane. His brother Ulrich is more reasonable, but he's not in charge.
Can't we just tell these Wolfgar folks to go to the Claws of Nor if they're so complicated? Wouldn't an alliance between us, House Utran, and House Hallett suffice?
It might, or it might not. Also, Lord Wayland Hallett might be more reasonable and less complicated, but he's still a lord. Whatever profit he can make of the situation, he will go for it without hesitation. I guess what I'm trying to say... it will be complicated. You will have to make choices, and they may greatly affect how our final battle against the Purity will unfold.
Well, seems that we have no choice. Let's send out the couriers.
Good. My sister and the Utran army should probably march ahead and clear out spots for Wolfgar and Hallett to set up camp. You should travel there the day the conclave will take place.
Makes sense. All right. I'll let you know when we head out.
Okej. Póki co... A, nie mamy tutaj Żmudny Sojusz. Udaje się do oka. Dobra, wychodzimy stąd. Dobra, przenosimy się do nowej lokacji. Mapa świata. Okej, i mamy tutaj oko. Żmudny Sojusz. Zadanie główne. Wiecie co, weźmiemy te stare, sprawdzone postacie, z którymi dość długi czas spędzam.
Is it just me, or is the air a lot more humid than the last time we were here? Let's just hope there won't be any dissent in our army this time. It won't be easy to fight under these conditions.
It shouldn't come to that. We're here to negotiate with the houses, and not to win a battle.
That's true. Now come, let's go to Myra's camp. It's just up ahead, and she'll brief us on the situation.
Okej, mam nadzieję, że w tej misji,
What's next?
jak sami nasi bohaterowie wspomnieli, nie będziemy musieli walczyć. Ale to się jeszcze wszystko okaże.
Angar, what state is Myra in? Last time I saw her, she still seemed affected by that rune. Will she be able to
She will. She's getting better. And Rune aside, she's the head of House Utran and needs to be present at the conclave.
There. Utran banners up ahead. That's Myra's camp.
Dobra.
Understood.
Tahar, brother. You've come.
Myra, how are you?
I'm fine, thank you. Shane Wolfgar and his brother arrived 3 days ago and have set up camp in the southeast. Wayland Hallett arrived this morning and has positioned himself in the north.
That's good news. When will the conclave take place?
That's complicated. Briefly put, they were unwilling to even shake hands. Both of them said that they would under no circumstances fight beneath the same banner.
Well, that's not really news, is it?
No, but I am surprised their dislike toward each other lies so deep. However, at least House Hallett said that they would agree to an alliance between you, that is, House Utran and him, but only if we meet their demands. House Wolfgar won't even do that.
So what about the conclave in the fortress? Will it even take place?
Yes, they agreed to talk to each other, at least that much. It will take place today at noon, and I will notify you once everything is prepared. Any negotiations with Hallett and Wolfgar on their own will have to be done before that.
I'll try talking to them.
Good. And one more thing. You know about the village to the east, correct?
Yes. Batham, isn't it?
Yes. According to my scout, the villagers took in some of the mages who fled Amaria Leonider's torture camp. If you find the time, you might go there and try to get them to join our cause. They are mages after all, and might be of help. But it is your...
I'll see what I can do.
Dobra.
You're welcome.
Żmudny Sojusz. Zorganizuj zjazd, na który zaprosisz Halitów i Wulgarów. I tu mamy jeszcze zadanie poboczne.
Heading out? Good luck.
Thanks, soldier.
Dobra, lecimy w takim razie.
All right. Wayland Hallett's camp is to the north, and the Wolfgar brothers are to the southeast. Question is, where do we go first?
I suggest Wayland Hallett's camp.
Will do.
Dobra, to chyba jaka kolejność, to nie ma znaczenia. Czekajcie, bo nas tutaj ktoś atakuje.
here goes nothing.
Jakaś poczwara wstrętna. Okej.
Sure. You got it. That way?
O.
Hold it, you. Wait. Lord Marshal Arendir? Then this is...
Corporal Tahar, yes. Let us through.
Of course. You may pass.
Thank you.
Już myślałem, że coś się znowu skrzeczyło.
Up ahead. I think that's Shane Wolfgar.
If it isn't the fabled Tahar, and in the company of Lord Marshal Arendir, so you're serving the betrayer's child now.
Careful, Wolfgar. Greykeep might be gone, but I'm still your Lord Marshal.
Maybe so?
I'm here to...
I know what you're here for. You want our troops to take back Greyfell, which the Royal Army so gloriously failed to protect against a couple of pitchfork-wielding lunatics. I'll cut right to the chase. House Wolfgar doesn't need an ally. Even if the sky rains fire, there's no way on Io we will join forces with Asamo Tahar's child or Wayland Hallett.
If you don't want to join forces with either of us, then why are you even here?
Because it was just a stone's throw from where we were going anyway. The span.
So you're planning to attack Greyfell?
Well observed, Orc. And also, it gave me an idea of your strength. Now that I have seen it, I have nothing left to worry about. I trust you can see yourself out of the camp, can you? Goodbye, Tahar.
Aj, nie chce się z nami.
Stubborn fool.
What now?
Let's discuss this outside.
Nie chce się z nami.
Hold it, you. Wait.
Corporal Tahar.
Of course.
Thank you.
Nie chce do nas dołączyć.
All right, what now?
Well, we need to.
Tahar. That's you, isn't it?
Maybe. Who are you?
Ulrich Wolfgar. I was wondering where you were.
Good to see you, Lord Marshal. I overheard your conversation with my brother. First off, I apologize. He was never particularly good with people. To make it short, unlike my brother, I think we could help each other. Or, to be more precise, I think we must. What Shane intends to do, marching against Greyfall on his own, is madness.
So there's some common sense in the Wolfgar blood after all. I'm impressed.
I like to think so.
But you're not in charge, are you? Your brother is the lord of the house.
Well observed. But that doesn't mean that my opinion doesn't carry any weight. See, Tahar, the thing is, there's no way on Io we will ally ourselves with House Hallett. But his dislike for you is irrational. He knows you're not what he made you out to be, and essentially it boils down to the fact that he thinks you're not fit to lead an army. That you're weak. Just think about it. Why would he have us travel here if he weren't considering an alliance? So, in other words, unless there's some bigger scheme to his play that he hasn't let me in on yet, our presence here means that he's considering an alliance with you.
Okej, co zatem proponujesz?
So what do you suggest we do?
You need to show him you're not the weakling he thinks you are. While my brother was in the camp brooding over old feuds, I found something quite...
Let me guess. You want us to kill it?
Exactly. Bring him one of the Wyvern's teeth, still wet and bloody, and let him know that you've killed it yourself. I know my brother. He has always loved the old stories of monster hunters and dragon slayers, and he respects strength in battle more than finesse and cunning. Which is, quite frankly, one of the reasons why Wolfgar has fallen from grace.
Consider it done.
Fearless. I like it. Come back here once you have its tooth. Good luck, Tahar.
Dobra,
And
polujemy
don't die.
na tą wiwernę zatem. O matko. Jeszcze może sobie wykonamy questa pobocznego. Oj, tu coś mamy do zebrania.
They will fall.
Dobra, czekajcie, najpierw musimy załatwić tych...
Yes?
No co jest?
Fair enough. Let's do this.
Wytrzymała gadzina,
Interesting.
ale już udało
Let's
się
see.
wygrać bitwę. O kurde, niedźwiedź.
Another specter. Careful.
Zmutowany już.
Plan.
Okej, co my tu mamy? Budowa +1.
Just give the word. Sure.
Nic szczególnego. Dobra, zapolujmy teraz na tą wiwernę. Akurat odnowi nam się zdrowie i punkty skupienia.
Good thinking.
Dobra. Gdzie Gdzie ta wywerna jest? O kurde. Dobra.
Yes. Whatever's necessary.
What do you want?
You read my mind.
To jest troszkę mocniejsza. To jest. Ząb wiwerny. Dobra, wracamy. Batalna potyczka. Aha, dzięki wszystkim za łapki, które zostawiacie pod filmami, za wszystkie komentarze i suby oczywiście. Jest mi niezmiernie miło
Sounds like a plan.
z tego powodu.
Yes?
Tahar, I heard the fighting. Does that mean?
The wyvern is dead. Yes. Here's his tooth.
Let me see. Well, color me impressed. All right then, let's go see my brother.
Mam nadzieję, że trzeci raz nas tutaj strażnicy nie zatrzymają.
Shane, I think you should see this.
What?
Here, this is for you. A wyvern's tooth. Straight from the beast's jaws.
Huh. So? Why are you showing me this?
They killed that wyvern all by themselves, Shane. I saw it. No soldiers, no ballistas.
So?
Blazes, Shane, don't play dumb with me. This man may be many things, but he's not weak. Someone who can kill a wyvern with their own hands is fit to lead an army against the purity.
Maybe. But the question is he willing to make the hard calls when push comes to shove?
What do you...
Meet me at the foot of the fortress, Tahar. Alone.
O kurde. Okej, wiecie co? Udamy się teraz tutaj pod ten punkt.
I say we help Hallett instead. Or are you thinking of going?
I at least want to know what he has to say.
Well, I can't stop you.
Okej, dobra. Quest poboczny jeszcze musimy zaliczyć przy okazji. O matko.
Got it.
Abominations!
I'll handle it.
You have a chance.
You. It's over.
Nie spodziewałem się takiego obrotu sprawy, no dobra. No, tego się chyba nie da zebrać.
Now would you look at that?
No, stay away! Stay the fuck away from me!
Calm down. We're not here to hurt you.
That's what these goddamn defilers said too, and we helped them. Can you believe it? We fucking helped them!
You're talking about the mages you rescued from Amaria Leonidar.
I rescued them, that's what we did. We took them in, we gave them food, and then they showed their true face.
What do you mean by that? Showed their true face.
You know what I mean. You saw them yourself.
The abominations. They were the mages the villagers took in.
The biggest mistake of our lives. It just happened so quickly, you know. One night we had supper with them, then all of a sudden one of these things shows up. Then the killing started.
From the body of every defiler that creature killed, another abomination appeared, and they kept going until everyone was dead.
How is that possible, though? Abominations don't always appear when a mage dies.
It probably has to do with when Lacane unleashed the Archfire in your father's laboratory. He released a massive blast of magic, and this...
So one of the mages died of a natural cause and created an abomination, which killed the others, who became abominations too.
Huh? Judging by the way you talk, you're mages too, aren't you? I knew it. Well, listen up, friend. The purity is right. You're demons, the whole lot of you, and you should be hunted down. If you didn't exist, this fucking world...
It was an accident. None of these mages wanted this. They were probably grateful for the shelter you gave them.
Aye, and look what we got for it. Now just leave me alone. I need to think.
Okej.
As you want.
Skupmy się teraz tutaj na tym.
That didn't go as expected.
Wait, you're Corporal Tahar, aren't you? And the former Lord Marshal. What an honor.
We're here to see Wayland Hallett.
I figured as much. Go on ahead. He's back at his tent. You can't miss it.
Tahar, am I right?
Yes. And you must be Wayland Hallett.
I am. And old Arendir. What an honor it is to meet you.
Thank you, Wayland.
I have to admit, I had something different in mind when they told me the stories about you, Tahar. Though there can be no question about the magic inside you. It's intense.
You're a mage?
No, but I learned to recognize the signs. There's just something in the eyes of a gifted one that can't be mistaken. But I digress. I know why you're here. The Conclave. You want the support of House Hallett and House Wolfgar to march against the Harbinger of Light.
Correct.
Good. I guess you've been told already that this alliance will be complicated. As long as that old ox Shane is in charge, there won't be an alliance. He despises our house. But I suppose you know that much already.
So what do you suggest?
Simple. Join House Hallett and House...
You mean?
I want Myra Utrin, Lady of House Utrin, to give me her hand in marriage. Our combined power would outshine even the former House Leonidar.
And just how will that help us get Wolfgar under our banner?
Well, think. The united houses of Hallett and Utrin are too powerful for House Wolfgar to continue playing lone wolf.
That's true. If House Utran and House Hallett became one entity, but that would also mean making you, Hallett, the most powerful noble in Northander.
That's the idea. My offer stands.
A marriage. That's asking for a lot.
We should talk to Myra about this.
And now what? Seems like the only way to get both houses united under the same banner is to have Myra marry Wayland Hallett.
Or we simply tell them both to go to the Claws of Nor. We can win this war ourselves, Tahar. No need for human politics.
Maybe. Either way, we'll need to let Wayland know our decision.
Matko i córko, ślub się szykuje.
That way?
Okej, czekajcie, bo ja tędy chyba nie
Understood.
przejdę. O matko.
Will do.
O, żebym się wpieprzył w malinę. Wróć. Dobra. Przyjdźmy tutaj. Okej, już jesteśmy prawie na miejscu.
Yes.
Przypuszczam, że stoczymy walkę z nim. I gdy wygramy, to się do nas przyłączy.
Got it.
Zaraz wszystkiego się dowiemy.
What do you want?
A, na osobności. Wróć.
Interesting.
You came? Well, that's something. Let's get to the point. Given that my original impression of you wasn't entirely correct, let me revise my statement. An alliance between House Wolfgar and House Utran, and thus you, might not be out of the question anymore.
But I'm guessing you have terms for that alliance, don't you? Why the secrecy?
Because I want you to kill Wayland Hallett for me.
I beg your pardon?
You heard right. I didn't come here just to see your troops, though that was one of the reasons. I came here to rid the world of the Hallett bloodline once and for all. Do you know what he did?
You blame him for the death of your daughter, right?
Blame? Don't think I can't read between the lines, Tahar. He killed my daughter, murdered her, and only because he was too much of a coward to stand up to his promise. He could have saved her, but he didn't. Because doing that would have meant risking his precious troops for a rival house. We were just stupid enough to get there before him. Believe me, Tahar, Wayland knows how to act all friendly and reasonable, but he's a strategist who'll stop at nothing to increase the influence of his house. He'll smile at you and tell you what you want to hear, but ultimately everything he tells you only follows one purpose: himself.
So you want to assassinate him? You know what you're asking of me, don't you? You could be trialed just for mentioning this.
By whom? The purity of light? Also, it's your word against mine. If you take this to anyone else, if we kill Wayland Hallett, their soldiers will fall into confusion like sheep without a shepherd. According to my spies, many of his men would likely switch sides if something were to happen to Wayland. The rest might realize the scheme behind his death and turn against us. In return, we will swear loyalty to House Utran. At least until the...
And what do you want my role?
You're the only one who can get into their camp. Wayland Hallett knows how many people are out for his head, which makes him rather... vigilant.
There's no way on Io I'm going to assassinate Wayland Hallett.
Well, at least think about it. Here. All you need to do is pour 5 drops of this poison into Wayland Hallett's food or drink. It will take care of the rest. And don't worry, it won't take effect before the conclave takes place, and when it does, it will be a swift and merciful death. More merciful than this bastard deserves, in fact. All you need to do is to find a way so that the arrogant dwarf lover swallows it. And...
Yeah, you will.
Nie wiem, czy... Nie chcę za bardzo go
Will do.
mordować.
I'm ready.
Zobaczmy ten drugi sposób. Czy Majra się zgodzi na ślub? Troszkę tutaj
Heading
mamy
out? Good luck.
Thanks,
bieganiny.
soldier.
Uh-huh.
Yes, Tahar? Do you require anything else?
I've had a talk with Wayland Hallett. He proposes a marriage between House Utran and House Hallett to force the Wolfgars into submission.
By a marriage, you mean he has asked for my hand.
Yes.
I will do what is necessary.
So you want me to decide?
Yes. Do what you must, Tahar. I will accept your decision.
We shouldn't do this, Tahar. Myra isn't capable of making such a decision in her current state of mind.
Maybe. But I don't see this alliance happening any other way. The battle for Greyfell will be bloody, Tahar. Make no mistake about that. It might be a marriage for the lives of hundreds of soldiers.
Okej. Wracamy z powrotem. Dobra. Pozwoliłem sobie troszkę wyciąć ten nasz marsz przydługawy. No tak, on nie może rozmawiać, tylko Tahar.
Let's see.
Tahar, pleasure to see you.
I've spoken to Myra. She has agreed to the marriage.
She has? Well, that's a pleasant surprise. But I'd like her to tell me herself. And judging by the position of the sun, the conclave is due to take place soon, isn't it?
It is.
Good. My scouts reported undead in the fortress, and I sent some men to clear them out. But they haven't come back yet. Maybe you could take a look there yourself? According to the rumors, you're quite the fighter.
I'll see what I can do.
Good. Let's meet there once it's been cleared out, together with the Wolfgar brothers and Lady Myra.
Dobra. Coś dla odmiany. Walczymy trochę. Generalnie chyba... Nie wiem, czy my tędy przejdziemy. Okej, chyba tak. Musimy zejść na dół. Dobra. No tutaj nie ma przejścia. Aha, no dobra. Rozumiem, że wejście do tej fortecy jest gdzieś tutaj. A może jeszcze dalej? O kurczę. Masakra jakaś. Gdzie oni idą? No dobra, tu jest chyba wejście. W takim razie... Tak, tu jest wejście do zamku. No dobra. Myślałem, że znajdziemy coś szybszego.
Zarek guides me.
Understood.
Oczywiście z tej trutki nie będziemy korzystać, aczkolwiek
Tiara's breath. You there, help us.
jak wam się podoba, możecie skorzystać.
All right, here goes nothing.
No kurde,
Yes.
ile trupiaszy.
I'm ready.
Dobra.
So, what's the plan? Get ready.
What do you want?
Whatever's necessary.
Dobra, tutaj chyba nie przejdziemy.
Good thinking.
Fair enough. Let's do this.
No, tych truposzy tu jest sporo.
Go.
It's over already.
Let's burn them.
Understood.
Yes.
For the fire wielders!
You'll regret this.
It's over already.
Zarek guides me.
Dobra. Trzeba po prostu oczyścić zamek z połatajstwa.
Sounds like a plan. Get ready.
It's over already.
Dobra.
Let's burn them.
Damy radę.
All right, here goes nothing.
For the fire wielders! Yes.
Dobra. 2 wykrzykniki oczyszczone. Przydałoby się troszkę zregenerować. O kurde, ale ich tu jest. O, panowie. Większe wynaturzenie. Matko i córko.
Yes?
Whatever's necessary.
O, co jest?
Abominations. Stay away from their claws.
They will fall.
Dobra.
Now would you look at that?
Jeszcze nie wszystko, niestety.
Here we
You
go.
read my mind.
No i może być ciężko.
Let's burn them.
Fair enough. Let's do this. All right, here goes nothing.
I'm ready.
Dobra, jeszcze jeden.
Sure.
Poczekamy chwileczkę, że się troszkę nasi zregenerują. Trzy, dwa, jeden. Dobra, lecimy. Ostatni punkt.
Get ready.
For the fire wielders!
Dobra.
All right, here goes nothing. Just give the word. Fair enough. Let's do this.
Sure.
What do you want?
Ostatni chyba.
Fire wielders!
Lord Hallett, it has been a while.
It has. How are you, Shane? What about the wound? Is it still healing?
I'm fine. The only reason I'm here is courtesy. We won't march with either of you. Neither House Utran nor House Hallett, nor the Betrayer's Child's makeshift army.
Really? Well, I think that's not decided yet. Lady Myra, I hereby ask for your hand.
Is this a joke?
It's not. Lady Myra, what is your answer?
Yes, Lord Hallett. I accept.
Thank you, Lady Myra. You just made me a very happy man. The marriage will take place next week, and I strongly suggest you rethink your opinion on supporting Tahar in this battle, Lord Wolfgar. My betrothed will be fighting at his side, and so will we. And you wouldn't want to make House Utran Hallett, the soon-to-be most powerful house in all Nortander, your enemy, would you?
You bloody...
All we want is your support in the Battle of Greyfell. After that, you're free to do whatever you want.
Is that so? Fine. You won, Hallett. At least this time. But we will...
Now!
O kurde, zdrajcy.
For the light!
Damy radę.
For the light!
Raz, dwa, trzy, cztery, 5. Łatwizna.
Uh-huh. Here we go.
What's next?
Well. Shit.
You did this?
Well observed, brother.
Traitor.
Yeah. I guess I did.
I didn't see that coming.
Well, that was the idea, wasn't it?
But why? I don't understand, Ulrich.
Did you really think I'd just stand by and watch while House Wolfgar breaks into pieces? You don't even see it.
You're obsessed with your bloody feud with Hallett, and even though we don't even have the money to pay for our soldiers' food anymore, you seem to think that we still live in the old days, when House Wolfgar still mattered. I'm sorry, brother, but I won't just stand by and watch while you destroy all our fathers and forefathers have worked for.
We can't win this war. Neither by ourselves nor with the betrayer's child's army. Lacane, his fanatics, and his creations are simply way too powerful. So, he made me an offer, and I accepted.
You told them of the Conclave?
Correct.
But it's over, isn't it? We fought off the ambush.
That was just a taste of what they have prepared. They have an entire army in the Northwest. It's massive. You will fall. All of you. I was hoping I'd get out of this alive. But it seems that I won't.
What do you mean?
I'm a traitor. And even though Corporal Tahar has quite some first-hand experience with betrayal himself, I doubt he'll show mercy when it's someone else doing it.
By the... No! If you do so much as touch him, I'll kill you. I swear it, Tahar. I'll kill you.
He has broken the Queen's law, and there's no tribunal around to judge him. That means that there's only one option.
You'll get a trial once all of this is over. Until then, you're our prisoner.
Well, this is a surprise.
Are you mad? You're not taking my brother.
Blazes, Shane. He betrayed all of us, even you. We're being merciful here, so don't act like a bloody child.
But...
He's right, brother. Don't push it.
Fine. You have our blades, Lord Hallett Utran. But only until this battle is over.
That's all I asked.
Good. Then let's deal with the Purity Army first. Ulrich, you said they've set up camp in the northwest.
Yes.
Then let's fight back.
O matko. To jeszcze nie koniec. Zorganizuj zjazd. O matko i córko. Dobra, zaczynamy budowę bazy. Odnieść zwycięstwo, pokonaj cnotliwych. Aha, fajnie. Warownia strażnic, co to jest? Urtański piechur. Tak, gdzie ja jestem? Gdzie jest moja baza?
Yes.
Aha, niebieski jestem, dobra. Ślepy ze mnie człowiek. Moi drodzy, chyba tutaj sobie skończymy ten materiał, dlatego że... budowa tutaj tej armii, tego wszystkiego nam trochę zajmie czasu. Przydałoby się zająć kolejny, o właśnie, obozowiska. Tymi nie mogę sterować, tymi też nie mogę sterować. To są cnotliwi.
Yes, a good idea.
The outpost has been built. We've expanded our borders.
Dobra, rozbudowujemy oczywiście. Nasz obóz, ale czekajcie, bo co mi z tego, że ja tutaj będę miał dostęp do tego zamku. Składnica drewna i farma. To trzeba bezwzględnie się tym zająć w pierwszej kolejności. A tutaj to jest chyba mój przyjaciel, nie?
What do you want?
Yes, a good idea.
Okej. Nasz sojusznik jest atakowany.
Commander?
Aha.
What? Did you say something?
We stand ready.
I'm ready.
Część wojska mogę sterować, część nie. Ciekawe to jest. Z jedną wieżyczkę tu
We're
postawimy.
being attacked!
Yes.
Fair enough. Let's do this.
I'm ready.
Whatever's necessary.
A, spierdzielił. Cwaniaczek.
Building completed.
You got it.
Just give the word.
Weźmy to wojsko tutaj.
Commander, we need to stock up on stone.
Jakbyśmy tak go zaatakowali
Will do.
w tym momencie.
Building completed.
They will fall.
All right. Here goes nothing.
Yes?
So, what's the plan?
You read my mind.
Let's burn them.
It's over already.
Dobra, elegancko.
Expansion is the key to victory.
Fair enough. Let's do this.
Bierzmy się.
They won't know what hit them.
Building completed.
What?
Arbaletnik.
All right.
Good
Give me a
thinking.
second.
We could use another outpost.
Commander, we need to stock up on stone.
Nie ma kamieni. Kamienny
The
warsztat.
outpost has been built. We've expanded our borders.
Just give the word.
Pytanie, gdzie jest ten... Gdzie jest ta baza cnotliwych? Tutaj widzę, dobra. Myślicie, że taką małą armią pokonam? Przeciwnika raczej wątpię, ale spróbować warto.
As you want.
Here we go.
On się tutaj skupił, widzę,
We stand ready.
na walce.
For the Queen! It's over already. I'm ready. Yes?
Understood.
I'll
No
handle
tam
it.
niech sobie walczy, a my się tu zajmiemy.
You think you have a chance? You?
Good move.
For the Queen!
Fair enough. Let's do this.
We're being attacked.
O kurde. Oj, niedobrze, niedobrze. I tutaj ktoś się, widzę, zaczyna zbierać.
Commander, we need to stock up on stone.
So, what's the plan?
For the fire wielders!
Here we go.
No, jeszcze troszkę.
Yes.
As you command.
Yes?
read my mind.
All right, here goes nothing.
What do we need?
Dobra, jeszcze raz.
For Northander!
For the fire wielder!
This.
Fair enough. Let's do this. Get ready. Here we go.
No, jeszcze troszeczkę.
All right, good work. Let's tell our people we're ready to head back to Mullendeer.
Fine by me. This was quite the ride.
Łatwizna. Łatwizna. Moi drodzy, kończymy w tym momencie
What's next?
odcinek. Dzięki za wspólną grę. Trzymajcie się. Na razie.